From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, January 7th. An IndyCar escort for the Dawgs and the Tide. The Supreme Court hears vaccine arguments, and the Pacers cut a fan favorite, possibly to keep another. Next. This is a rival day for Georgia and Alabama, the football teams, as they get ready to tangle in the college football playoff national championship Monday night in Indianapolis. Organizers say the Bulldogs and Crimson Tide will get an IndyCar escort to their hotels. An autopsy in Columbus answers some questions but raises others in the death of a 2-year-old girl. The coroner says Emma Sweet died from hypothermia and drowning and ruled it a homicide. Her body was found in the East Fork of the White River in a bizarre story that started with her father's truck somehow going into the water and the two getting stuck. Jeremy Sweet is charged with neglect, and the homicide ruling could lead to more. The Supreme Court is taking up two major Biden administration efforts to bump up the nation's vaccination rate. The justices will hear arguments today about vaccine or testing requirements for large employers and a mandate for most healthcare workers. Indiana's attorney general is one of several suing to block the rules. The parents of an accused school shooter will ask for a reduced bail today. James and Jennifer Crumbley have not been able to post a $500,000 bond since their early December arrest on charges connected to the shooting at Michigan's Oxford High School. Their 15-year-old son, Ethan, is accused. They want a $100,000 bond. A move from the Pacers means one fan favorite is gone, possibly clearing the way for another one to stay. The team has waived former Butler Bulldog Keelan Martin. The move clears a roster spot for Lance Stevenson if the Pacers decide to keep him. He's only on a 10-day contract with the team, but his first two games have fans calling for him to stay. Coldest morning of the season so far. Wind chill should stay well below zero for most of the morning. Sunshine tries to break through later, but only enough to warm things into the 20s. Should be warmer for the weekend, though. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.